Alright, I'm not doing anything crazy in this stream. I'm just going to be looking around for some decent gear and running these drop pods as I've stated in the description. So, if you're watching, thanks for checking out the video, and check out the other ones. That's pretty much probably all I'm going to say. Okay. I guess while I'm looking, I'll talk a little bit about what I'm looking for anyone who doesn't know. The way I like to play is I like to play with, I'll show on my gear real quick. All of my armor pieces, I like for them to have status power and cooldown reduction. So as you can see on this one here, this one has bonus firepower, cooldown reduction, status power. This one has bonus firepower, cooldown reduction, status power. This one has the same. This one has anomaly power, status power, and cooldown reduction. This one's also anomaly power, status power, and cooldown reduction. So when I'm looking for gear, I look at the last two things where it says armor. That's what I'm looking at. So the things I'm looking for is like some gear with status power and cooldown reduction. Whether it has anomaly power or bonus firepower, I don't mind either, because either way, they're both going to be boosting my damage output. If it has bonus firepower with status power and cooldown reduction, that just means that we're going to have more weapon damage, which is good. And if it has anomaly power, status power, and cooldown reduction, that just means we're going to have more damage dealt with our skills, like volcanic rounds and feed the flames, which is what I use, and phaser beam. These are my skills. These are what I use. Volcanic rounds is probably one of the best mods you can use for pyromancer, because it basically gives you unlimited ammo for its duration, and based off any mods you have, you can extend that, and as well as like spending your class points wisely, things like that. So I've got all my stuff set up a very specific way because I play in a very specific play style. So volcanic rounds, phaser beam, and feed the flames are the skills I use. And in my inventory, I have mods on my gear that pretty much boost only those things. So we've got, reduce the cooldown of phaser beam and bullet kindling on the helmet, which gives me more damage from enemies who are on fire, which, as long as we're using volcanic rounds, they will always be on fire. So we'll always have that 12% damage bonus. Chest piece, we've got mod for Feed the Flames, which reduces the skill by 50%. And then we've got Phantom Dash, because I love Phantom Dash. It's one of my favorite mods in the game. It basically allows you to teleport around, and the enemies can barely get a good hit on you. Next is this one here. We've got our two mods for volcanic rounds, which the first one increases our firepower by 25% while volcanic rounds is active. So that's good. It's a big bonus on damage. And then the skill is effective for one additional magazine before triggering the cooldown, which is another big thing for volcanic rounds, because if you have a good weapon with lots of ammo in the mag, then, now you have two magazines full of volcanic rounds, which usually you only get one without this mod. And I have an LMG that I'm using. Clip size, as you can see, is 100. So normally with volcanic rounds, you'd only have 100 bullets, and then once it runs out, it goes back to the regular bullets. But since I've got this mod, the extra mag for volcanic rounds, we can now use 2 magazines of the volcanic rounds before the skill goes on cooldown. And in my PAX points, you only get 5 of these points. I've spent them up here. As you can see, this one right here, increase your magazine size by 200%. This triples the amount of ammo you have in any weapon. So now our weapon here that has 100 bullets actually has 300 bullets in the clip. It's going to say 100 still, but with that class skill, that PAX point, we're going to have 300 rounds in our mag instead of 1. So yeah, that's good. And so now we've got 600 bullets of volcanic rounds because it's good for 2 rounds. The gloves, we've got barrel roll, which increases our firepower every time we roll. And technically our roll is like a teleporting dash thanks to Phantom Dash. And I'm always dashing around when I'm fighting enemies. So this is good because it's going to give me a boost just for dashing around and avoiding damage. So it's pretty good. Then we've got Untamed Power, which I actually want to get something else to switch that out. I don't really want to keep these gloves. I'm looking for better gloves, but I haven't found any yet. And then here we've got Dum Dum Bullets on the boots, which increases our assault weapon damage by 12%. The light machine gun is considered an assault weapon, so that's an extra damage boost. And then we've got increase the beam's radius by 100% for phaser beam. This is an absolute must if you have phaser beam, if you ask me, because phaser beam by itself is a very precise skill. You have to make sure it kind of works like that, but in my opinion, it's a little narrow. So if you're not aiming it properly, you can definitely miss a target. So having the increased radius of phaser beam on the boots makes it hit a whole lot more. And you can definitely hit more than one target with it that way. So yeah, it's just really good to get more kills with that. And my weapons, I'll go through the weapon mods later. I'm not trying to miss these merchant deals, so I'm trying to trade with them and see what they have. I've got 13 minutes to check through their inventory to see what they got. So I'm looking for things that have cooldown reduction and status power on the same piece of equipment. So like this, it has bonus firepower, status power, and cooldown reduction. But the only thing is, I would want a better mod. I don't like these mods, so I'm gonna pass on this one. Now looking at weapons, cooldown reduction, status power, max health. I never take any armor pieces that have max health on them because, in my opinion, if you just pay attention to your health bar and like make sure you're avoiding contact with the enemy, like how I do my phantom dash and dash around to make sure they can't really hit me as much, then you really don't need extra health. So, it's better to have a piece of armor that has anomaly power or bonus firepower, because those are just going to help you deal more damage. Like, you can have more health all day, sure, but having more health doesn't help you kill the enemy faster. What helps you kill the enemy faster is dealing more damage. So, yeah, I never wear anything that has max health on it. So even though this has cooldown reduction and status power, which we do like, the max health is what we're going to pass on. So we're not going to buy anything from Bailey here. Let's check with Tiago, see what he's got. And there's still a bunch of other merchants we got to go check before the 13 minutes is up and they reset their inventories. I'm not looking at these weapons. I'll look at this one. Yeah. So basically, anytime I'm looking for gear, anything that doesn't have status power and cooldown reduction, I'm automatically just gonna pass on. And if it has max health, we're gonna pass on it. As far as my weapons, I am only using apocalyptic weapons because that's just where I'm at. If you ask me, my weapons are really good at the moment, so I'm not just going to trade them for just some general weapons. I'm only going to trade them for better apocalyptic weapons because that's what I have right now. So, yeah, the weapon guys, I don't really need to look at their inventory too long. If they don't have any apocalyptic weapons, then, I don't need to stay and look for anything. Trenchtown is a weird place to start out at. Don't know why I was here. This was probably the last place I was when playing. But in case you're unfamiliar, the apocalyptic weapons are the weapons that have like the little fade, like kind of, uh, what would you call it? Like the faded skull in the background, like kind of darkened, kind of grayed out where you can't really see it. And they have 3 mods compared to regular weapons, which would only have 2 mods. And, looks like he's got nothing good. Nothing I would want here.
Good to see you again. You'll be
see what she's selling. Pistol. Nah. Okay. I know where all the merchants are in the game, I think, for the most part. So, I usually just run around and check all of their inventories between missions. So, just to see what they're selling and to see if they have anything that may pique my interest and that may improve my character. So, yeah. Usually everyone's like just doing the drop pod missions for loot and gear and things like that, but if you do the drop pod missions but don't check the merchants, you're missing out on a whole lot of, good things. Because the merchants, you may go on a drop pod mission and get absolutely nothing of good use for you. And then you go to the merchants and maybe they're selling some really good stuff. So, and they reset every 30 minutes except for Tiago. So, you don't want to miss out on things they could potentially be offering to you. Because you just never know what you could get with these guys. Anyway, they have nothing as of right now, nothing of value, nothing that I would value. So I'm going to go ahead and run a mission because it's got like 8 minutes till they reset their inventories. So just going to run a mission real quick, and by the time we finish the mission, we'll come back. They'll have new stuff to sell, and we'll just run through it all again. See what they're offering. I'm gonna do the Wellspring because you can get, a good chance of some legendary stuff here. Usually when I'm going on a mission, I just look at everything that's being offered. So here it's saying we're guaranteed 4 pieces of gear, and there's a 57% chance that the things are going to be epic and a 43% chance that they're going to be legendary. These are the offerings for Apocalypse Tier 19, which is where I'm at. The percentage for legendary does get better with each tier that you go up. I'm only playing on Tier 19 right now because I don't want to get too far ahead of Gage, which, if you don't know, is a guy that I play with on this game, and he's at a certain level, and I don't want to go too far above where he is because then next time we play together, my character will be way too powerful, and I'll just burn through all the enemies on our missions, and it'll be too easy for me and less enjoyable. So, I'm trying to keep myself in a decent area to where whenever I play with him again, it's still a bit of a challenge, and I'm not like too far ahead. But yeah, this is offering 77.8 thousand drop pod resources, so almost 80,000. And you can look at the other ones, just 50,000 here. You're only guaranteed 3 pieces of gear versus the 4 from the other one. 3 pieces of gear, less than 50k. 3 pieces of gear, less than 50k in the resources. So we're going to Wellspring. This is the best offering. I'm gonna run through this as quick as I can, and then get back to the merchants and see what they have to sell. I do have the timer on for the expeditions, and I like to have this on just to see how long I'm spending on these missions. So we know we had about 8 minutes for the merchants to reset their inventories. So now we need to try and finish this up, um, you know, in less than like 20 minutes or so, because we want to make sure that we get back to the merchants in time and we can check out whatever they have to sell next. There you go. So, where they at? Trying to creep up on me, buddy. There we go. My aim is kind of all over the place right now. We got big guys. Oh, taking a lot of damage. Oh my god. Get the hell off of me. Oof. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's down. Whoa. What the heck, man? Okay.
Great. Do you see a way to defend?
That was 2 minutes. All right. We're doing pretty good on time.
What was that noise?
Looks like we'll be back in time for the... Oh, wow. It didn't count because they hadn't loaded in yet. We'll definitely be back in time for the merchants, so that's good. Oh, you bastard. Yeah. Whoa. There you go, buddy. Boom. Got hiding behind a wall over there. Oh my god. Oh, he was collateral. Boom. There we go. Alright. Let's get into this next area. I hate this part because I hate this guy. He's super tough to kill and super annoying. Jesus Christ. Oh. Let me move a little bit. Oh no. Ooh, gotta move, gotta move. Oh my god, give me some help. Get off me. No. Stop with the lightning. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Goodness gracious, this guy is nuts. Jeez. Gotta get up. Whew. Oh my god. I ran right back into it. That was so stupid. Alright. Well, that was 5 minutes. I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna try not to spend too long on this.
Stay safe, Outrider.
We did 82 million damage in 5 minutes.
Keep an eye on that storm, Outrider. It's moving faster than I predicted.
Okay. You get a little bit of pity loot right there, because I mean, even though you failed, they give you some gear anyway. And we're gonna go ahead and run this again. Okay, gonna try and do this faster this time, because I don't want to spend too much time on this. Oh my god. There we go. I was trying to find somebody to drain health from. Boom, alright, that guy's gone. I'm gonna just rush around and try and get this done quickly because I want to get back in time for the merchants. So, just gonna do straight just rush kills. I'm not even gonna like try and take cover or anything. I'm just gonna run in and kill them as fast as I can. Die, buddy. Alright. Thank you. Get away from that exploding barrel. You can die. There you go. Trying to do this as fast as I can. Oh my god. There we go. Goodbye to you, sir. Don't know who's over here hiding, but he's dead now. I think that guy's dead. Oh my god. Come on. Kind of missing my shots a little bit. Let's hit him with that. Pull some help. Alright. 2 minutes. Let's get into the next room. Really don't need the cutscene.
What was that noise?
Oh, forgot to turn on my volcanic rounds. Come on. Kidding me? Let's go. Get these guys out of here. Alright, get out of here, buddy. God. Oh, like I know somebody's right there. You guys up there. I'm not gonna go that way just yet. Get the snipers. There we go. He'll be dead. I need some help. Yep. Back up off of me, buddy. Whoa! Jesus Christ. There we go. Where's this last guy? He's over here somewhere. He's behind that wall. Alright, let's get into this part again. I hate this part. Honestly, this guy's the worst. And it doesn't help that he summons so many minions as well. Which is another huge part of it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And he's doing the lightning. Can you stop? You know what? Eat shit, bro. Oh, give me your health. There's that guy. Oh my god. Whoa. Crap. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. Every time, bro. I hate this guy. Alright, that was another 4 minutes. It's been 9 minutes already. Yeah. Here we go, more pity loot. It's like, yeah, we know you failed, but here you go. I'm really trying to get through this, because I want to get back to camp and check the merchants before they re-roll their inventories again, and we miss it. Could miss whatever they're selling, which I don't want to miss. Oh snap, sniping. Jesus Christ. Give me some health somewhere. Oh, give me some health. Health. Yes. Thank you. Almost died. Okay. Quit running. What the hell? Where'd you come from, bro? Gotta watch out for these explosive barrels. They keep messing myself up with those things. Yep. There we go. Where's this guy? There you go. Yep. Dude. Alright. We don't have time to waste. Let's keep moving.
What was that noise?
Go ahead and get rid of that barrel just because. And that one, because I don't want to get hit by that at any point. Bastard. Screw you guys. Oh, I can't use that. Come on. Go ahead and destroy that. Destroy that barrel. Buddy. Don't be trying to hide behind the wall, bro. Why isn't that destroyed? Thought I just blew that up. There we go. Let's destroy that. I take so much damage from the freaking explosive barrels, bro. Like, I really gotta start watching out for those. There's that guy and that guy. Who's around here? Oh, what? There's more. Jesus Christ. Fine. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Here we go. Again, I hate this guy so much, I'm telling you. Oh my god, the freaking barrel. It gets me every time. Jeez, man. Oh my god, no way. Stop, please. Get out of here with that. Okay, I have to get away from this guy. He is seriously gonna kill me. Okay, gotta run. He's doing lightning strikes, I gotta move. Get out of here. Where is he? He should be coming this way. Kidding me? You suck. No, you don't. As long as I can prevent him from doing the freaking lightning strikes. He has so much freaking health. Oh my god. Got his little teammates. Oh my god, I'm dying. No. Oh my god.
Attempt this again when the storm passes.
I can never get this done, bro.
Okay. Storm's pulling ahead. I'm heading under a roof till this thing clears.
Alright. I know it sucks, but I'm gonna abandon the mission because I've spent too much time here and we're gonna miss the merchants if we don't get back. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Okay, nothing of value here. How long until Tiago resets? I think he still has like an hour. He's got 48 minutes. All right. Let's go to the forest.
This isn't gonna take long. You see my wife? I don't understand.
Dimensional rockets. Nothing good, man.
Bodies tied up on damn crosses.
I'll purchase this.
Hey, you're altered. Chance you could turn lead to gold, is there?
Alright, well, nothing there. Nothing here. I'll take that.
What you see?
Alright, so we got 2 pieces of equipment that we need to see if we can upgrade and potentially get better mods on. Forgot about our pity loot. Gonna break this stuff down. Let's go ahead and break this stuff down. What is this? Useless, useless, useless. That one's useless. And that one's useless. Alright, break all that down. Goodbye. I'm gonna improve the rarity of this one to see if we can get a good mod. Bullet kindling. We already have that on something. Okay, so obviously we're not going to keep this helmet. What do we have this on? Bullet kindling. I have that somewhere. Oh, on my current helmet. Okay. Well, no need for this then. Okay. Dismantle that. I really just need new gloves. That's it. Honestly, everything else is good. It's the gloves I need to change. Alright, well, nothing good. Let's see how long we got until everybody resets their merchandise. 11 minutes. Okay. Let's run another mission. Marshall's Complex. This one isn't as difficult. You only get 3 pieces of gear on this one, but you get a lot of tripod resources still. That's if you complete it. And look at how much we have to pay to even go on this expedition. 34,000 just to go on an expedition and potentially get 62. So we'll really be only gaining like half of that because we're already paying 34 just to go. So, it's whatever. And on that last one we just did, the Wellspring, we basically just lost like big because we spent a lot of drop pod resources to go on that mission, and we failed and we abandoned it. So we didn't get any rewards from that, except for like the pieces of pity loot. But that's just, it's pretty much garbage. Doesn't matter. Oh, and as you can see on my weapon, it says 300 bullets instead of 100, like I was saying, because we've got that PAX skill, or that PAX point, which has increased our ammo by 3 times. Yep, get from back there. I see you, buddy. He's gonna die from his injuries. Alright, there they go. Just gonna go ahead and kill this stupid sniper. I hate the snipers. Oh, I'm doing terrible aiming right now, but it's okay. You guys are gonna die anyway. There you go. You bastard. Boom. Like that. You poor fool. What? Where's that coming from?
Looks like they were collecting forces. Any ideas why?
They're insurgents, so reasons range from as spot of the munchies to extreme loathing. I just need that facility clear.
I think they're up to something out there.
Just gonna go ahead and clear these snipers over here. Thank you. Dude. How was that? Jesus Christ. Kill the sniper. Oh. Oh my god. Gee, man, they're dealing so much damage. Little bastard. Where's this guy? Oh, it's right in my face.
You've come to the wrong place.
You've come to the wrong way.
A bunch of local wildlife. Here too.
food for those creatures? The insurgents were keeping them alive.
I wish you didn't have to watch some cutscenes. Like, come on, man, just get me into the action. Come on. Boom. There we go. Did it. Yep, everybody, gather around and prepare to die.
Can you let me know so I don't waste any more time on this damn radio?
Get the hell off me. There you go. Dude. Dude, get off me, dude. What's wrong with you? Back up. Really shouldn't be backing into a corner. Alright, this part is a little annoying. There's so many snipers out here, it is crazy.
Most likely, you'll have to wade your way through the bullshit.
Yeah, we know the feeling.
I don't see how, ex-marshal, when your legs don't work, you would just float on top of the bullshit like a log.
Both of you. Clear the damn radio.
There we go. Oh, I got to turn my volcanic rounds. Oh no. Uh-oh. Gotta move. What? Oh my god. How's he not getting hit by that? Dude, the snipers are so annoying. Trying to get rid of these stupid snipers. There we go. Okay. Alright, ready to take on the next room.
Freak is right behind us! Get out of here!
Goodbye.
Are you crazy? That's been nice. The other third wants our toys and the pod. Let's feed him
my god, I don't have my volcanic now. I'll keep eating it. Dude. Take these freaking guys, man. Here we go. And just like that, we finished it. 11 minutes. Not bad, not bad. And now we can go
Good work,
open our
my
drop
friend.
pod,
Bring it all back?
collect our loot.
Offer remains on the table.
Outrider detected.
Second in command.
Access granted.
And I think I'll hold on to my spoils as well.
What? This was my mission. My intel. You can't just...
Guy's been playing the brass out his ass for long enough. Happy to
A
be on your
legendary
team,
piece
Outrider.
over there. 2 legendary, 3 legendary pieces. Nice. And this is one of the secret missions that I learned from Gage, where at the end there is another secret room that you can go into right across from the drop pod. It does eventually open up, and you get to run down here and get an extra piece of gear. Hooray. Alright, there's that. Always make sure you collect your extra loot. Don't leave nothing behind. And now we head back and see what the merchants have to offer. And then we'll also go through the stuff that we just got here and see if anything's interesting. 308 million damage dealt. Not bad. Phaser beam did a big part this time. And that's weird. I don't see anything from Omen. Oh, never mind. Omen is right here. 41 million. Alright, cool. Let's check the merchants. No need to check Tiago because we know he hasn't reset his merchandise yet. Status power, healing. Okay, so she's got nothing. Let's go ahead and check out the other merchants.
something awfully familiar about the way you carry yourself. If Juno can get rid of the lottery, it's still being held. This isn't gonna take the weight. I beg your tolerance. The beasts!
Yeah, what?
Good, so rush by. Watch it, don't step on the bar. Hit me, I'm parked. Move along, nothing to see here.
Good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the house.
books back at the Caravel. I know who you were, Nikolai.
You know why I must make amends. Don't use that name.
What? Okay, this is City of Nomads. I am gonna try to do the little thing with the skulls and see if we get it. If we can defeat that guy. Yeah, don't even try it, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
The packs there were the first we sent to die. Fear and confusion on their faces. Is Monroy dead?
Fucker still thought he was in the right until the very end.
Failed men often rationalize the actions that led them to ruin.
Holy crap. Where'd you come from, bro? There are snipers on this one, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to die to the sniper guys. Can't reach that far, apparently. There's a sniper somewhere over here. There we go, I think I got him. What? That's not reaching, bro. There we go. There, got him. Jesus Christ. Oh no, 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 no. No, you will not be teleporting me anywhere. Jesus, gotta watch for the sniper, man. Oh my god, get off of me, bro. You're joking. I hate when you do these missions, you have to start all the way over. God damn it. Alright. Oh, there we go. Again. I'll take that. From the top.
I found your notebooks back at the caravan. I know who you were, Nikolai.
And you know why I must make amends. Don't use that name.
There we go. I wonder if you can melee these. Don't think so. Get off of me, dude. And do these. Get it. There you go. Ouch.
Why would you come back here?
The packs there were the first we sent to die. Fear and confusion on their faces. Is Monroy dead?
Very. Fucker still thought he was in the right.
Failed men rationalize the actions that led them to ruin.
It's the Outriders! You're under attack!
Outrider. Attacking my
Oh my
people
god.
again.
Jesus Christ. Yoinks. Oh my god.
Just take the pod and fuck off. I got no more beef with you.
Fine. But you start running this place like you did under Skurlock. Just for you.
I missed one back here. Oh wait, it was over here. There we go. Oh god, not these fucking things.
You just left them in there? After all we did here?
All you did. You just sent me to kill people looking for a goddamn home. You think you could bring the packs back by killing us off? You're no better than me.
Do not compare me to that monster. I have seen the error of my ways.
Yeah,
Access granted.
not so sure about that.
Some more legendary item. You gotta be joking. I'm still missing one? What did I miss? God, I sound like Drake. What did I miss? Anyway. I still missed a head somewhere. Is there like two out here? I missed another one, I just don't know where I missed it at. I don't think there's two of them out here. We got that one up there. We got this one, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. What are we missing? You got that one? That one's gone. We got that one. Got that one. Did we get this one? We didn't get this one. Are you kidding me? Huh? There we go. Okay, let's test this out and see what happens. Maybe I'll use my shotgun for this. What does my shotgun do? Yeah, I guess it just depends. I mean, this thing is supposed to do a lot of damage, so. I don't know. We shall see, we shall see. This guy is menacing on every tier. Alright. Here goes. Oof. Oh my god. Gosh, he jumps around so much. I don't know if I like using this shotgun. Oh my god. No way. Screw you, man. I'm missing. I'm missing my kill. Yeah, I've learned your pattern, you little bastard. Oh my god, he still got me. Okay. Oh, come on. No. Oh my god. What? Jesus Christ. Oh no, 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 I jumped right into that. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no. Big no. Woo. Big no no. Oh no no no. Oh my god. Oh come on. Don't give me this crap. I gotta shoot. Oh no. Dang man. Oh my god. Probably should have just went with the LMG. Hey. Oh well. Still completed the mission. Let's check the merchants. Okay. What do you have, Tiago? Pants. Oh no, that's got max health. I don't want that. Alright. Nothing of use. I don't know, I'm looking at a rifle. Never use a sniper rifle. These guys are not giving me anything useful today.
Thank you.
Oh, some new gloves. This may be the thing I need. Finally. Let's check it out and see what we get. I've been waiting on a better pair of gloves for forever,
I
man.
guess this place has always looked like that.
It was these. Proverity. And they got terrible mods.
I'm glad you're
Alright,
all right
well,
out
that's
there.
a no.
When we heard you went missing after you fought that altered, even Jakob got worried.
These are all trash gloves. Okay.
Where else are you gonna find good stuff like this, huh?
It's no good. Hmm. What mods do I have on my pistol? Hmm.
Other vendors are complaining I'm suckers.
Thanks again for getting the guy.
Have I not checked her stuff? I feel like I missed that. Weird. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Alright, we're not keeping any of these weapons. So there are armor pieces. Cooldown reduction, long range damage. Yeah. Barrel roll. Oh, I have it on my gloves. Good piece of armor, but it's got really bad mods. It's no good. Yeah. This is okay, but Alright, let's do it. Okay, there go the gloves. Oh, what happened to those boots? Oh, I dismantled them. Right. So we can put barrel roll on that. Why not? Boom. Wait. Yeah. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for checking out the video if you're watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you next time.